Sam had just started the zip-lining adventure when the safety harness belt began to loosen, but he had no idea of the danger. He continued to enjoy himself, taking photos and uploading them to social media. When he reached the middle of the zip line, right above a deep gorge, he felt, for the first time, that something was wrong. He quickly grabbed the overhead steel cable to prevent himself from falling, but by then, his safety harness had completely broken. In a desperate attempt to avoid falling, he lifted his legs and clung to the cable. But by the time the staff arrived to rescue him, Sam was completely exhausted. The rescuer wrapped his legs around Sam's body and slowly began pulling backward. Everyone thought Sam was safe now, but not even 10 seconds had passed when Sam's strength gave out. He couldn't hold on any longer and slowly slipped down, eventually falling into the 100-meter deep gorge. His wife Mary, who was standing on the platform above, witnessed everything. Without hesitation, she ran straight down the trail to save her husband. Using the markings on the steel cable, she estimated where Sam might have fallen and called him. As soon as she heard the ringtone, she rushed to the spot where Sam lay unconscious. Just then, the ambulance that the staff had called arrived, but strangely, the paramedics refused to let her accompany them. Not wanting to argue, she followed the ambulance on a separate motorbike. But just as they were about to reach the hospital, an SUV came from the side and hit Mary's bike. She fell to the ground, and the ambulance disappeared from her sight. Little did she know, it was all pre-planned. When Mary reached the hospital, the nurse at the reception said no such ambulance had arrived. Thinking it might be the wrong hospital, Mary checked other nearby hospitals but got the same answer everywhere, no sign of the ambulance. It had vanished. Now Mary headed straight to the police station to file a report. When the inspector heard everything, he suggested they go back to the zipline site to look for clues. But when they arrived, the same staff who had warmly welcomed them the day before now denied everything. They claimed they had never seen anyone named Mary or Sam. Mary's blood boiled. She felt like slamming that man right there. But even the police didn't offer much help and talked about closing the case. Now, with no one on her side, Mary decided to find her husband on her own terms. She returned to the same platform, somehow fixed the safety gear, and pulled herself down the zip line to the spot where Sam had fallen. She asked a man who was present there, but when he started giving vague answers, Mary threatened him. "If you don't tell the truth, I'll throw you down right here."